So AI being the employee's first touch. So this is another way that it's a bit of a game changer in how the reporting journey happens. So, say previously an employer or an employee has an uncomfortable situation with a manager. So 10 years ago, that employee might ask a colleague, do you think this was harassment? Or they'd read their employee handbook, because back in the day we would read the handbook. And today they'll just open up an AI tool and say, my manager said this is harassment. And then they might say, should I report it? And then they might say, what happens if the company tells my manager I complained? And then they might say, is it retaliation? And then they might say, what's the definition of retaliation? They can go down these rabbit holes of research very quickly, get answers, personalized answers very quickly. So I think what's happening is not so much that AI is replacing the hotline, but it's certainly becoming sort of the assistant manager to the hotline or the step before the hotline. And what that means is that organizations need to think about the journey to speak up that is incorporated or influenced by AI. And that's because, employees are now becoming increasingly informed, but more importantly, their expectations are already formed by the time they get to the hotline. And sometimes that is with advice that's from outside the organization.